guys, my name is Hannah. I work for DELRAY Systems, and today we're going to be talking about the Ultimaker S5. This machine is incredibly reliable. It's given me great parts time and time again. It's great for rapid prototyping, industrial design, even in-use parts. It's got a simple design to it, which keeps it fairly easy to print with, and I haven't had any issues with it myself. So today we're going to talk about the Ultimaker S5 and why it might be the perfect printer for you and your team. The Ultimaker S5 is designed for in-use parts, rapid prototyping, manufacturing needs, you name it, it can probably print it. The Ultimaker S5 is a complete integrated solution for even the simplest to the most complex 3D printing needs. With a print bed size of 13 inches by 9.5 inches by 11 inches, you're really not constrained to just printing small parts. You can print small parts and you can print quite a few of them, or if you want to, you can even print giant parts like this blue one we have over here. The 4.7-inch touch color display here makes it easy to switch between any filaments. Measuring the nozzle offset and leveling the build plate is easy to find right under the maintenance screen on the touch screen here. You can also change any of the filaments or nozzles or print cores. At the very top in the printing screen, it'll show you exactly what you're printing. It'll have a full 3D view of it. You can also pause the print, stop the print, anything you need to right from the screen. Very easy to find, very easy to use. Use the USB port here to load in your print, or you can actually connect to it with Wi-Fi. As long as you're on the same network as your printer, you can send prints to it directly from your desk without even getting up. You can trust the Ultimaker S5 to do its job while you do yours. You don't have to keep your eye on it, making sure that you're not getting a spaghetti print or anything to that effect. It's a heated printing bed. It lets you get the best first layer that you could possibly get at the beginning. That way, if you're not messing up at the beginning. It even has a hardened feeder mechanism in the back here so that you can print even abrasive filaments with ease, say carbon fiber or glass film, for example. The Ultimaker S5, you don't have to keep your eye on it. It has a built-in flow sensor that can tell if the material stops flowing or if the print cord's clogged. Helps you so that you don't have to keep your eye on the print at all times. You can trust it to do its job while you do yours. The doors here help keep in the heat to help your parts not warp. The print head can be moved easily straight to the front and the fan bracket taken down so that you can remove the print cords with ease. With the closed chamber here and the heated build plate, it helps the part stick right at the beginning, and then also it helps ensure that the print keeps continuity all the way out. So you can choose to use the Ultimaker branded filaments. They do have some quite useful ones that print wonderfuli on the machine. You can use the Ultimaker brands PLA, ABS, TPU with a shore value of 95A, CPE, CPE+, polypropylene, polycarbonate, nylon, PVA, even breakaway. But then also, it's not a proprietary machine. You don't have to use the Ultimaker brand filaments. You can go anywhere and you can find any filament that you want. And as long as it prints at below 300 degrees Celsius, you can print it on the machine. It also has hardened feeder mechanisms on the back and the compatibility for a hardened print core in the nozzle so that you are able to print even the most abrasive filaments like glass filled or polycarbonate. The printer here also has an NFC chip that's wired in right down here. With the Ultimaker brand filaments, it's built in so that once you put the filament on here and tell the machine that you're changing filaments, it'll read the NFC chip, see exactly which filament you're putting in this case the TPU 95A. And then once you do that, you don't even have to select the filament on the screen, it'll select it for you. Changing filament is one of the easiest things to do on the S5 with its almost fully automated process. You simply press the change filament button on the front, flip up this switch once it backs the filament out for you, shove the filament in, close the switch, and you're good to go. It's also got a filament flow sensor which helps to sense whether the filament's flowing in or not. If it isn't, it means that you have either a clogged print core or your filament's run out. Either way, the machine will pause your print for you. It will alert you through Kira, the slicing software, and as soon as you see it, change the filament, change the core, you can start the print back up exactly where you left off without any worry of having any of it messed up or ruined because the printer stopped printing and now it's like 3 inches up without anything printing. The Ultimaker printers use a unique design with their print head. They have 2 print cores in there, so instead of just having a nozzle that you have to unscrew and it's super pesky, you might drop it and lose it. With this, it has the heating element and the nozzle built in, and so all you have to do to change it, simply tell the machine you want to get the print core out, press a button, pull it out, swap out the nozzle. Makes it super easy for changes and less prone to any sort of flooding due to a not screwed in nozzle. So you have 3 print core options with the Ultimaker S5. You have the AA print core, which is good for your everyday filament, nothing special about them. You can print it with this one. It comes in 3 sizes. There's the 0.25, the 0.4, and the 0.8. If you're looking for a more detailed print, you'd probably go with the 0.25 millimeter diameter. Looking for more fast, probably the 0.8. The BB print core. This one's really good for PVA. PVA is a little bit hard to print with. It's water soluble, so it's got some special properties to it. This one comes in the 0.4 size and 0.8. Again, if you're just looking for a speedy print and not trying to get any sort of fine detail with your water soluble, I'd go with the 0.8. Other than that though, there's also the CC print core with the ruby tip. This one, coupled with the hardened feeder mechanisms of the S5, allows you to print with abrasive filaments such as glass-filled or carbon fiber. Coupled, all 3 of these help you print any filament that you could possibly want. With the dual extrusion tube, you could also use a build material as well as a support material, giving you even the most complex of parts. This part here, for example, has a number of internal components to it inside this bit. Without the dual extrusion, we wouldn't have been able to print that, especially to the caliber that it is. The Ultimaker S5 is a completely integrated solution for all of your 3D printing needs. If you'd like any more information on it, you can follow the link below. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe to our channel.